All right, team. Saturday morning, dark dawn. It's been snowing since Thursday night, around 8 p.m., I guess. So far, it's a rock star party Saturday. It's been very, whoops. It's been very lightly snowing. I don't know if you can see. Oh, the tires might be able. It's been snowing like that since Thursday night. Sometimes heavier, sometimes lighter. Right now, it's super light. Maybe 2 inches on the pavement here. But in other areas, that's probably 4 inches, 5 inches of poof on top of that stuff. Anyway, if you've been following along, we had a wheelbarrow full of branches. They're in the trash because I knew it was going to snow and I had Wednesday off. So Wednesday we did a rock star party and we went over to a rental and did a bunch of maintenance, lawn maintenance. So we tossed our sticks in the can, then we went and got more branches. We got leaves, obviously. We put a pile of leaves in this can, but you can't see them because they're under all the bags there. Put a trash can of leaves in there. We're going to start off, actually. I've already been to 2 rentals and shoveled this morning. I was going to do our driveway. I was going to try using this scooper that we got at a haul-away. I was going to give it a shot because that's almost the quality of our sidewalk broom thing we made into a plow. God, I don't even think that's an inch. It might be an inch out there in the control joints. And I'm guessing those are leaves. Those little nubs of snow. That's where there was a leaf, so it stuck better. It didn't melt. Anyway, we're going to do that. Best of my knowledge, we have zero plan for maintenance today, other than the snow shoveling, which is already done. That's not true. I got to go do one more, but I was going to do ours first. And then we got once a week stuff in the car. I got some tools in the car. I've been collecting some tools because we're going to have to do a tree removal. We got like a 20-foot tall dead aspen to cut down, and then some other chainsaw type stuff. At the place we went and got the leaves from, we got to go back with the chainsaw and do some more work. I basically cut everything I could with the loppers and the clippers because I didn't know we needed a chainsaw when I went over there. But that's okay. I could have done it Wednesday if I'd known, but I wouldn't have had anywhere to put it. The trash cans are full. I mean, I could have stored it like we did those other branches. But unless it gets really windy or something, there's no hurry to cut down that tree. Anyway, let me get on this. All right, team. We did the driveway. We're unloaded. We picked up our pole pruner for the whatever job. We got the root axe. It's the root axe because that's all I use it. I don't chop wood with that. I just cut roots. And then we picked up, we broke the other hoe, so I picked up a hoe. Once a week pickups. This is the mix of steel and aluminum. Usually all it's aluminum on these are these foot pads where you put your feet when you sit in the chair. Usually everything else is steel on that. This guy, Sometimes there's a lot of aluminum, sometimes it's steel. These are usually aluminum. This is usually aluminum. Steel, 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 steel. This is aluminum plate here that's not too hard to get off. Aluminum and aluminum, and I believe that's it. If you're going all the way, you get a motor here, and you get a second motor here. But I'm not doing motors. Oh, this is aluminum too. That black. So I'll be taking that one apart. I'll give the church their half, and I'll keep my half. These are plastic. So when these are metal, they are aluminum, but these are plastic wheels or plastic rims. These are usually plastic, or no, aluminum. 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 These are usually aluminum except for the rivets. The little rivets. This looks like it's plastic and aluminum. In fact, the more I look at it, I think that is all plastic. Yep, that's all plastic, except for the steel, the rivets. These are sometimes one or the other. Today, those are aluminum, these little handles. Today, that's an aluminum. But I've seen them be steel or aluminum. We finally got enough of these wheels. Plastic, but they're for my off-road mower project. I've had 2 of them, and I've been waiting to get another 2, so now I got a set of 4. So I don't know when or if we'll ever get to that. We still got to take a look at this rider sometime. My scoop. I didn't pay money for it. It's used. It did a reasonable job. But this wasn't really a challenge for it. Because it was like a ½ inch of snow. So it did not really get to work its magic like I was hoping. I mean, you can see on the edge here, it's not very deep. It's not deep at all. But it wasn't much of a challenge for the scooper. I don't know if it's a fair test or not. If it'd been 3 inches of snow, I think I would have been super pleased with it. But a ½ inch of snow, it was very quick. But a ½ inch, I was kind of hoping for it to be more, down to the pavement. Now, if it was 3 or 4 inches of snow, it still would have been really quick. And I would have been okay with it looking whitewashed like that. But I don't know. Like I said, it's used, and I had to do some repair on it. So I don't know if you're looking to buy one of those or not. And like I said, I don't know if that's a fair review of the product. I'm going to hang on to it and keep trying it. Because I got a lot of driveway. And usually what happens is you get about halfway across it and your shovel's full and there's nowhere to shovel it to when you're only halfway across. Oh, let me get a flashlight, team. We also picked up, I thought these are aluminum. Those are plastic. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh my gosh. Survey says plastic, but in the dark I thought they were aluminum. And then we got 2 drive motors, got 2 of those, and an actuator motor at my motor. We've been over this at my yard. That is a motor, even with the actuator still attached. And we've been over it also that doesn't matter because the church is doing motors or doing scrap. I'm not doing motors or shred. I guess not scrap, but shred. We are no longer doing shred. We're only doing aluminum. Long Haul just wants to do aluminum. So, plan is we will scrap this down. We will make a run to church. Yeah, I think I'll try and get that done and this done and then run it. We'll definitely scrap down. If we don't make it to the church, I'm okay with that because best of my knowledge, we just got to go shovel 1 rental and then we're done. There's obviously not going to be any leaf cleanup or branch trimming today. Because there's, 4 inches in the grass, and where we're cutting trees and stuff, it'll be 4 inches deep there. Anyway, get back to you in a few. All right, team, still Saturday morning, still Rockstar partying. We did the scrap down. We made the run to the church. We did some vacuuming. We burnt up a belt. And I think somebody's dog might be shedding. It is still snowing. It's picked up a bit. I don't know. I didn't do it before, but that's what the carpet normally looks like under there where I couldn't get it. I could have pulled it out from under the car, but I just vacuumed around the car. Anyway, we vacuumed. It stinks a little like belt because the new belt's too small, so it's getting heated up. I don't know if you can see that snow. It's coming down quite a bit harder than it was earlier. So my driveway shoveling did not last. We filmed that earlier. So I guess you could compare. You could see the bucket earlier. Anyway, let's do the tires, I guess. I don't know, my phone never seems to pick up snow or rain. Anyway, I think what we're gonna do is all I gotta do is go shovel. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna end the video a little early this week because there's no reason to stretch it out for anything. So, thanks for watching. Take it easy. We'll see you next week, team.